Miller with another miss.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Jackson feeds it to Lamb. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adams. Almost, but it rolls out.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Nick Collison's checked in for Kevin Durant. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jeremy Lamb.
The Oklahoma City, for 2 years running, the only team in the top 5 in the NBA in both offensive and defensive efficiency. That ought to tell you about this balanced elite basketball team.
And stolen by Irving. Stolen by Jackson. There's 1:38 left in the third. And here is Lamb. He's got 9. Outside for Jackson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And for the Thunder, remaining so consistent despite losing Harden and then last year without the outside shooter Kevin Martin.
Yeah, not to mention, Kevin, the injuries to Russell Westbrook. Give credit to the players and the coaching staff. Again, when you've got a culture of expectation and you've got talent and leadership from the sideline and from within the players, then you've got a chance to weather storms effectively, and clearly the Thunder did that.
Here's Collison, played in with a nice touch off the glass. Collison's got his second basket of the night.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
He had stolen by Lamb. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Waiters grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 5.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away. How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow. They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Jones. Here's Jackson. They grab their own miss. Adams. And a missed layup.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
NBA preseason.
Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins in at the 5 spot.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. Ibaka, no luck.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Out of this world, aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability
be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Well, Westbrook has been great. 22 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there. Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, that's to be expected. But it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Another shot, Perkins. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
And at this stage of the game, that offensive rebound and putback is enormous. I mean, that feels like a 4-point swing.
Durant against LeBron. In the corner, Irving with it. Love trying to break loose. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And that one's good.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. No one near them. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential that they're going to pull this game out.
On the wing, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody's firing on all cylinders right now.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now. My, oh, my. Did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a statement, you're right.
They're not backing down at all right there.
LeBron against Ibaka. The drive by Love. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Shot clock at 6. Durant, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. It's LeBron. Oh! That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby out.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
For 3, Durant. There's the bucket. Good. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder. Irving drives in. And the rejection by Perkins. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead. James outside. And good on the basket. Hook it. James has got 41.
He does not mess around when he gets close to the hoop. And how big are those points?
Here's Perkins, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Good. 43 points for LeBron.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. That falls. Good assist by Love. 45 points for LeBron.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And it's Durant missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Thompson. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Miller's checked in for Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Outside Jackson to halt the run, and the layup is good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
LeBron, no player has to endure the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do on a nightly basis. How do you stand and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, you know, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, this guy is extraordinary.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Turn everything off. Shake it right now. What?
What?